All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Sam, also known as West Coast Skins Fan. It is our October break for TradingCardCentral.com, and hopefully resolution's okay on this one. I hope it's not too grainy. I know my camera isn't the absolute best. I am live on Vaughn Live. I've got the recording going. We're going to be having this one on YouTube as always. For those who don't know how our group break works on TradingCardCentral.com, should go and visit, by the way. Basically what we do is we have 16 members. Everyone puts in $25 on a monthly basis. That $25 goes to however many boxes of football cards that we can get. I covered a little bit extra this month, and we are doing only one product, but unlike most months, instead of boxes, we're doing a case. A low-end case, but a case nonetheless, which is always fun. We have 2013 Press Pass Fanfare football. 10 boxes, full factory sealed case. 50 hits, pretty fun stuff. Usually, I think we average somewhere around like maybe 13 to like 17 or 18 hits or something like that. So going to a full 50 is kind of nuts, but I'm looking forward to it. Normally we have to ask like, oh, what order do we do stuff in? So this one is pretty easy to start busting. It is 10 boxes, but I imagine this one's going to go a little bit quicker than average because it's a one pack a box thing. Now that is a nice sight. So all those are just hobby boxes waiting to be busted. All right. So let's see what we got going on. So, the format on this one is you've got 5 cards per box, every one of them autographs. Checklist isn't really limited. You've got Gino, EJ Manuel, Eddie Lacy, Manti Te'o. All the big names appear to be there. So we shall see how this treats us. We did one box of this in an earlier break, and it was actually a pretty good one, so I'm holding out hope that this one will be pretty sweet too. The singular pack. And I'll try my best to do them just card at a time. So right off the top, we have got numbered 4 of 99, Jarvis Jones. I believe that's a Steelers linebacker. 4.99. Probably just bust out a bunch of sleeves. So next card up, this one is for the Bengals. Got Tyler Eifert. Looks to be the base autograph, no numbering. Eifert. Got a pretty nice low numbering on this one coming up. Oh wow. Good Bengals box coming up. Indy will be very pleased that he did end up going with us this time around. We have Giovanni Bernard, Saturday starters, number 10 of 25. Bengals running back. That's a nice one right off the bat. Very nice. I know exactly who's going to be pleased with this one. This is the base autograph, so I do have to imagine that he has it. He's a pretty hardcore collector. He's been begging for it for a while. DeAndre Hopkins, Texans. Field level view, my friend. Hoping for one of the low number ones. Maybe somehow you didn't get the base one. Last card. This one is for the Bucks. This is one of my draft picks this month. 138 out of 149, new starter for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mr. Mike Glennon. So, you got a first-round wide receiver, either first or second-round running back, big-name linebacker, first-round tight end, starting quarterback. That's a pretty nice box. And that's just the first one, so plenty more where that came from. Moving on to number 2. Ease up on showing the cards, meaning show them longer, or don't show them quite as much. Show them longer. Sorry, this is a 2-camera thing. I get a little confused. Okay. So, first autograph out of this box, we have Bjorn Warner. Colts, I believe that one's going to you, Mr. Flash. 23 out of 149 for Mr. Warner. Second Steelers hit that I know of. This one is going to Al Hill, of course. Marcus Wheaton. 69 out of 149. Second Steelers hit. I hope I'm just piling on lots of hits for everyone today. I do not know who has the Cardinals. Rhodey ended up with the Cardinals. This is a guy who's been a little underrated this year, if you ask me. Mr. Andre Ellington, 147 out of 149. He's making a little noise out there in the desert. Pretty sound running back. Timeshare, and he's getting his touches though, and he's making them work for what they're worth. I don't remember who got this one. Late round pick from the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, actually, he's not a late round pick. He's undrafted, but late draft pick on our end, number 8 of 50, Tyler Bray. Chiefs going to Indy. Good numbering on that one as well. Speaking of making noise recently, this is another guy who's been doing some pretty big things in the last couple weeks. When you talk about a good autograph, this is another one. Base autograph of Keenan Allen of the Chargers. No numbering, but yeah, he's making some noise out there, man. Bobby 39. A wise investment of a draft choice. So, 2 boxes down. Again, good names on that one. Maybe not as good as the first one. But not a lot of no-namers. A lot of big names. Or at least guys that are playing. Box number 3. Now we have... I don't know what the numbers are looking like on this, but one of my favorite things about Press Pass is the old variations. So I don't believe I saw any inscriptions thus far, but we do have a red ink, and I don't know what the print run is on this one, but a really late run. As a matter of fact, this is our ceremonial last pick of the draft hit, as we sometimes have. This would be Barcavius Mingo, red ink for the Browns. Going to the K.O. Beavis. Don't know what the print run is on this one. It's not numbered, but I can almost assure you that's virtually numbered out of something. Next hit, Rex Burkhead. I want to say Burkhead is a Bengal, but I don't quite recall. Unnumbered autograph on this one, Rex Burkhead. Anyone help on that one? Forget Burkhead off the top of my head. All right. I believe this one is a Saint, Kenny Stills. Another late draft pick on our end. Stills for the Saints, if I recall. And that would be Eachus. And another one, one of the variations, or one of the subsets, or I guess whatever the case may be. A guy that I pulled a lot of earlier in this year, Jacksonville Jaguars, kind of hoping that this guy would be doing a little bit more. But, he's still got some value, and he's one of those guys you just never know what he's going to do. Denard Robinson, 81 out of 99. That is the potent passers, although he's not doing a lot of passing in the NFL. For the Jags, going to Supa. And the last one here. Ooh, we got some more red ink. And I think we have our first duplicate name, and I'm happy to say this is one of mine. Again, your starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, numbered 19 out of 25 plus red ink. That's probably a nice low number. Mike Glennon. Second Glennon, low numbering and red ink. Very cool. 3 boxes in, and I'm thinking this was one heck of an idea. So let's hope it all stays that way. That's 3 boxes that make me pretty happy so far. No Gino, no EJ, no Lacey, but a lot of good solid names. Man, what's going on with this one? Having some difficulties, pardon me. Box number 4 does not want to open. Alright. I got an inscription. I was just talking about these. Oh, I know this guy. For the Detroit Lions, numbered 1 out of 149, Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah with the Go Cougars inscription. That's for the Lions. Let's go to Flea. Very nice hit on that one, Flea. I'm going to do my best to find out the print runs on these before I send them, so that like when I do the pictures and whatnot, hopefully I'll have like the base print runs. I don't think I've seen a list for this one yet. Next one is a Redskin, one that a lot of people probably don't know about, although I think next year you might hear about him a little bit more. Number 149 out of 149, Mr. Jawan Jameson, Redskins. Practice squad guy right now, but I think they kind of hid this guy on purpose in the preseason, so we will see. I want to say Giants. I believe this is, wait. No, what am I talking about? Joseph Randall, Cowboy. Base autograph, non-numbered. Oh, it's going to me. I forgot about that. I ended up picking these up for MJDA for the month, so that was one of mine. I ended up with a lot more teams than I really wanted to have, but hey, I guess I'll get some extra autographs while we're at it. Man, Al Hill, you're cleaning up. I think you got the full spectrum of all your dudes right here, because I've got Mr. Le'Veon Bell. Base autograph. Now that's a guy that I know is getting a lot of hype in the preseason, and he's starting to live up to it. So I bet you're pretty happy to have that one. I would be too. Le'Veon Bell, base autograph. And last one, I believe this is a Tennessee Titan. Numbered 7 out of 149. Justin Hunter. Either a first or second round wideout, if I recall. Justin Hunter for the Titans. Titans, where did they end up going? Cool Hand Flash. Phew. So, extras. It's nuts. We're not even halfway done on this yet. This, again, I don't want to pat myself on the back too much, but so far, this one this feels pretty cool. It's a lot of autographs. Oh, I see a card in here that's going to make someone very happy. Okay. So, first off, for the Jets. Not the Jet you're probably looking for, though. One of their first rounders, D. Milliner. So sorry to disappoint that it wasn't Mr. Gino, but we still got plenty of time. Second card coming up here. This one is for the Patriots, going to Rhodey. 125 and 149, Aaron Dobson, wide receiver. Getting some decent play time on that one. Ooh, very low numbering coming up here. And another Saturday starters. And this one is 5 out of 10. Now this one's going to the Buffalo Bills, and I think that's Takeo Beavis, from, if I recall. Again, not who you're looking for necessarily, but 5 out of 10, Mr. Robert Woods. I'll take a 5 out of 10 on-card auto pretty much any day. I think that's like the Emerald Parallel or something like that. Hello? Hi. Wife just got home, FYI. Break. As if you couldn't tell.
Hello.
So, yeah. That should be done pretty quick here.
Okay.
Another low numbering on this one, and I guess I spoke too soon when I said getting all the Steelers. I have another Steeler for you, Al Hill. You've got your quarterback of the future? Question mark? I don't know. Good numbering on this one. 5 to 25. Potent passers, Landry Jones. More very nice potential going on there. Man, what is it? Is that like 5 different Steelers we pulled so far? It's pretty nuts. Here's the one I was talking about. When I flipped this over, saw the name. One of the guys advertised on the box, so you generally know that's good. Going to the Sobons, 55 of 99. A guy who is proudly taking up one of the running back slots on both my fantasy teams, Mr. Eddie Lacy. I think it's the first Lacy we've pulled for you. Pulled a ton of John Franklin last time. But, yeah, very nice. And you were right, man. I mean, we're not getting a lot of duplicate names. I think we stand a chance of hitting all the big names here, which would be, that's a heck of a case. That marked the halfway point. 5 boxes to go. Oh! I think we just hit a bonus here, because out of this one popped 2 packs. So this is like a double box going on here. Are you seeing this, man? This is crazy. So we basically just got 11 boxes for the price of 10. I've never seen that before. Well, I will happily take it. Let's just see what comes out of it. All right. So first one, again, one of my favorites to talk about. We might have something going on here. I don't know if this is like a hot box or something like this. It's a whole pack. Okay, so first off, red ink, Alec Ogletree. Base autograph for the Rams. No sooner do I pull that off the pile than I see another red ink autograph staring at me. Just pulled him, as a matter of fact. Aaron Dobson, 15/99. Not often you see multiple red ink autographs in the same pack. That's pretty crazy. All right. Not all red ink. Oh, man. Oh, man. This box is ridiculous. This is by far the weakest card in the box, and you will see why in a moment. Not red ink, but 29 out of 149, Robert Woods. Again, the bill, but not the bill you're looking for. A guy who had a lot of hype going into the season, but hasn't really delivered yet, but I'm sure still has a lot of... oh, man. This box is awesome. He's got a lot of value, I'm sure, going forward. 9 of 50. Gridiron graphs of Monty Ball for the Broncos. And the last card, one of the big names, as a matter of fact. That was a heck of a box for the Bills, because 84 and 99, Mr. E.J. Manuel. The crazy thing is, I say this box is ridiculous. That's technically only half the box. I'm actually going to set that aside so we can look at what this entire 2 packs worth of box actually is, because this is crazy. All right. Ooh. That's the first one where I don't know who this guy is. Michael Mauti, 44/99. Michael Mauti, Penn State linebacker. I do not know that guy. It looks like a Viking. So E-Chunks, that is going to you. I don't know what... 7th round draft pick. That is probably why I don't know that guy. 7th round draft pick for the Vikings. So they're apparently not all amazing players. We have Stephon Johnson. I believe this... Stephon Jefferson, I should say. 75 of 99. I believe this is a Cardinal, Stephon Jefferson. Okay, so this this pack isn't doing quite as well. I believe this one is for the Broncos, if I recall. Good numbering on this one. 3 of 25, potent passers, Zach Dysert. One I was hoping to see, actually. And a little bonus on this one. We got another red ink. 6/25, David Amerson, Redskins, NC State. And again, we got the red ink variation on that one. Pretty pleased with that one. Last of the pack here, 77 of 99, Deion Sims for the Dolphins. So I think that's Dolphins. Well, that was a crazy pack right there. Again, 10 autographs, got the extra one. I mean, what red ink, David Amerson had 3 red ink autographs, Monty Ball, E.J. Manuel. That was a nutty pack. Whew. Again, I know some people aren't big fans of Press Pass, but this seems like a really ridiculous set of boxes we got going on here. 4 more to go. That's the fun part. Only one pack in this one. There's only a couple big names I haven't seen yet. Alright, so we have, for the Saints, I believe, Kenny Vaccaro, non-numbered autograph. We have a Rams whiteout, but it's not the one that probably everyone's hoping for, Stedman Bailey. 36/99. Stedman Bailey, Rams. For the Niners, number 96/99, Quentin Patton. I was getting a lot of play time in the preseason. I don't know if he's on the active roster right now. That's one that could get a little bit more play time going forward. Got a duplicate, but a pretty good duplicate to have, I would say. Second Landry Jones autograph of the case, 50/99. How many times do you get to say, "Oh, I got my second Landry Jones autograph this break"? Man, Steelers cleaning it up. Got like half your roster in here. This is nuts. Another one of the bigger names, non-numbered. Just saw him playing for the Vikes last night. Cordarrelle Patterson. Non-numbered for the Vikes. Not the best of the boxes we've had, but I mean, still a couple big names going on there. 3 to go. Still would like to see a Tavon, Manti Te'o, Smith. Still a couple good ones to be had. Let's see what we can do. I'd like to see a 1-on-1 or something like that, too. That'd be pretty cool. I do not remember where he plays. I want to say Falcons, but I'm not quite sure. Desmond Trufant. Does anyone remember where Desmond Trufant went? 20/149. Cornerback out of Washington. I want to say Falcons, but I'm not 100% sure. I think Atlanta, but I'm not sure. The guy we just pulled a bunch of one of our last breaks for the Packers, Jonathan Franklin. 59/199. So, Bonds, going to you, buddy. We have Stephon Taylor. I think that was Cardinals, if I recall. Again, a couple of these guys I'm going to have to look up, but rest assured everyone will be sufficiently looked up before it's all sent out. We have for the Panthers, Mr. Kenjon Barner. 72/149. I was about to say this wasn't a great box, but I just looked at the last autograph too. Again, how many times do you get to say, "Oh, I just got my second Eddie Lacy autograph of the break"? Man, one of the best breaks I've seen for the Sobons in a long time. 2 Lacey's and a Franklin so far. That's pretty ridiculous. He's averaging 2 running back autos per break, like in the last couple of breaks. 2 more to go. See if we can keep it finishing strong here. I'd like to see some more inscriptions, maybe a couple more red ink, maybe like a really low numbered one, like a 101 or something like that. Some Geno, something along those lines. Now, oddly enough, I look at this one right off the bat, and I know this looks like an inscription. It's not an inscription. It's just how Sheldon Richardson signs his name when he gets lazy. The old $sign Rich going to the Jets. Signs stupid, plays well. What can I say? We have Stedman Bailey, second Stedman that I've seen at the break for the Rams. Still looking for Tavon, though. It's one of my favorite things to harass MJDA about. We've got our upcoming Rookie of the Year, Terrence Williams, 39/99. Although, admittedly, he's playing quite well right now. Cowboys. Guy who caught a lot of flack at the beginning of the season with the whole practice squad debacle. But for the Raiders, Mr. Tyler Wilson, 46/149. I still think he's going to end up playing in the big leagues one of these days. There's one of the guys we were looking for. Wow. Good low numbering, too, although I admit the corner's a little bit dinged on this one, so hopefully this flattens out nicely. And couldn't have asked for better numbering at a better time. Again, the corner, I gotta admit, is a little bit dinged up, but Press Pass is good on stuff like this. Numbered 8/9. 8/9. Geno Smith. 8/9. Man. I mean, it's pretty close to a 101. Woo! What does that leave, like Mateo and Tavon Austin. Who have we not hit? Well, we haven't hit Barkley, but I don't think that really matters. Well, let's just finish it off, man. A Gino and Emmanuel. Multiple Lacey's. This is a good idea. I'll just pat myself on the back for that one. All right, let's see if we can maybe hit one more big name. So for the Vikes, we've got a Sharif Floyd, 65 and 149. It's field level views. Pet peeve here. Colin Klein of the Texans? Question mark. I think he tried out one day, and they're producing a bunch of Texans cards for him, and it's driving him nuts. But hey, you get an autograph, Colin Klein. Again, 96 and 99. Sad story on this one. Ryan Swope for the. He played briefly for the Cardinals, 113 and 149, but had to retire due to concussions, if I recall. I almost forgot about this break. Ryan Nassib. Nassib? I still don't know how to pronounce that. For the G-Men. Cool Hand Flash. I'm sure you could con someone into giving that one to you. Poppy 39 goes to that one. Oh! Last card, one of the names I was asking for. So we hit almost everyone in this. This is crazy. Saturday starters, Tavon Austin, 40 of 50. Man. Nassib, not Nassib. Okay. But yeah, Tavon, look at that. I don't even know how to review this. We have so many autographs. Look at this. This is all autographs. This is crazy. That was great. I'll zip through it as quick as I can. We got a Tavon. I'll kind of set aside like the bigger ones over to the side. Nassib, Swope, Klein, Floyd, the Geno. This is probably the big hit. 8 and 9 on the Geno. Tyler Wilson. Terrence Williams is a pretty big one. I'll set that to the side. Stedman. Sheldon Richardson. One of our two Lacey's. Ken John Varner. Stephon Taylor. Okay, we are done. Franklin. Trufant. Cordarrelle Patterson. Landry Jones. Quentin Patton. This is not. There's so many autographs in here. It's ridiculous. Second Bailey. Kenny Vaccaro. Deion Sims. Red Ink Emerson to 25. Zach Dysert, 25. Stephon Jefferson. Some guy I don't know. Michael Mauti. 7th round pick, man. I don't know how he snuck in here. Got the EJ number to 99. That's another biggie. Monty Ball to 50. Man. Robert Woods. Dobson Red Ink to 99. Ogletree. Second Lacey. Man. What was that one? 99. What's our other Lacey? Got Lacey's to 99 and 149. Got a Landry Jones to 25. Robert Woods number to 10. Dobson. Second Dobson. Milner. Justin Hunter. The review is taking like the entire time it would take to break a box. Le'Veon Bell. Another big name. Joseph Randall. Juwan Jameson. You'll hear more about him soon. I got the Ziggy Ansah inscription. I think those are only inscription of the box. Glennon to 25. Red Ink. That's a nice one. Old Denard Shoelace Robinson. 99. Kenny Stills. Rex Burkhead. Barcavius Mingo. I hope to name a dog that one day. Red Ink. Keenan Allen. And yeah, I don't think we're going to do a bunch of this, because obviously we want the vet hits in here too. But this was awesome to do at least once. Tyler Bray, field level view. I will give you as soon as I'm done with this, I will give you the quick overview. You got 2 that I know of at least. I forget what your draft team is. You might have more. You did get a Hopkins. You also got your pet peeve, Colin Klein. I know you like that. I don't think I saw a Seahawk in here, though. Ellington. Marcus Wheaton. Bjorn Warner. Second, Mike Glennon. As a matter of fact, he's just waiting for you. Face DeAndre, non-numbered. Giovanni Bernard to 25. That's another really good one. Eifert, base, and Jarvis Jones. Yeah, I know the whole thing with the not a Texans, but I don't know, sell to a happy little Colin Klein fan. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I counted 14 autographs that are like, that would probably be the hit of the box or like an exceptional one for whatever reason. That was a nutty break. Again, I will be doing some research shortly. I'm going to do my best to find out print runs of red inks, print runs of inscriptions, and things along those lines. I will get pictures up shortly. But again, for people who didn't see, we actually had one of the boxes open up and multiple packs were inside. So we actually got 10 autographs out of one box. So we ended up with an extra 5 hits for a grand total of 55 hits for your standard month, which is pretty ridiculous. So I will go ahead and I'm going to get everything posted. Pictures should be up shortly. And again, not a lot of sorting this month since it's all autographs, so this one should be... that would be wonderful if you could tweet that at me or something along those lines. That'd be very, very appreciated. But guys, as always, I thank you. I'm going to get this posted on YouTube. And thanks again for joining. This was an awesome break. I had a great time. If you guys haven't ever broken a case before, it's ridiculous. It's fun.